Hello, in this video I will show you how to integrate Admob ads in Unity. I have here a simple scene with some buttons that would be associated with ads and a simple script with references to those buttons. Now open the settings window. Select Admob, then download and import the Admob SDK inside your project. I disabled the auto resolution and I will do it manually later. Now you can add your Admob IDs. Start with your app ID and continue with the ad units you want to use for your game. Leave the field empty if you don't need that type of ads inside your game. After setup is done, press the Save button. If test mode is enabled, Admob test ID will be used by default. If you enter a device ID, you can test using live ads on your device. Also, you can set your device to behave like it is from EU or not. Now, let's make the script that shows the ads. The first thing you want to do before anything else is to initialize the plugin. Do it in the first start or awake that runs in your game. Now, I will enable Add button only if the ads are ready to be displayed. So, if an interstitial ad is not available, I will set the button to not be interactable. I will do the same for rewarded videos and reward interstitial. Now I will create a method to show a banner. The first attribute is the position of the banner and the second one is the banner type. Depending on the ad provider you are using, some might not be available. If you add using Gley.mobile ads to your script, it is not needed to add it every time you call a method. Now let's hide the banner. Next, I will create a method to show an interstitial. For rewarded video, you will have to specify a complete method. If the complete parameter is true, the video was not skipped and you can grant the reward. For rewarded interstitial, the process is the same. I will even use the same complete method. Finally, the app open. I will do this inside onApplicationFocus, but be sure to read all the guidelines from Admob on how to implement it properly inside your game to avoid ad limitation. Now, assign all buttons to the corresponding methods we just created. You can do a quick test inside Editor to see if everything works properly. In Editor, ads are just placeholder, they do not connect to the ad servers. Before building your app, don't forget to force resolve your Android libraries. To test if your SDK integration is correct, I recommend you to build the test scene provided with the package. On a real device, ads will work only if you upload your app on Google Play and download it using a test user. Prepare your app for release by setting the bundle identifier target API to level 33 or above, and sign it with your release key. Build your app and upload it to Google Play using a test track. Publish it and download it using the download link provided on Testers section. On device, you will notice that the consent pop-up is displayed automatically. Only after the user selects an option, the ads will start to load. In the log section, you will see any error messages. Use this section to debug your implementation. The Ads Debug window is a debug window made by the advertiser. Here you can also check if your ads are correctly configured. Also, you can test any type of ad supported. If all went well with your test scene, it means everything is properly configured and you can test your integration. Build and test your app on device. The consent is displayed and the rewarded interstitial is working. If I minimize my app, I will see an app open ad when back in focus, as expected. I hope this was useful and thank you for watching.